Hi, I'm Jack.
I'm Sav.
Today we're going to be talking about cheese recalls, getting drunk at funerals, and the unhappiest cities in the country. Welcome to 614 Insider.
First things first, go check your refrigerators, especially if you bought some Colby Jack cheese recently from Aldi, which is a popular discount store all over the country. In 4 states in particular, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, and Michigan, there's been a recall of a potentially very harmful thing found in the cheese. And I'm not saying what, because we're actually going to quiz Jack.
I'm ready.
Tables have turned. All right, Jack. What was found in this cheese that the FDA is now recalling 5,000 packages of in 4 different states? So 400 cases. Was listeria found? Was metal found? Or was blood from a worker at the factory found in this cheese? Dun, 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 dun.
I think if it's metal, everything wouldn't be recalled. Blood is so specific, so I want to go with that, but I think I'm going to go listeria.
No, it's metal. Yes, stainless steel metal fragments were potentially found in 5,000.
Hate it when there's metal in my Colby Jack.
Yeah, please look at our article to see the exact specific number that you need to use to look if your cheese is contaminated and the expiration date on that as well. All of that information is in there.
You just go to bite into the quesadilla and then your mouth is bleeding. I hate that.
I know, it is a mix of
Always
Colby and
happens.
Monterey. So be careful out there. You never know what's in your cheese these days.
Speaking of, and maybe someone would bite into metal and cheese and die, and then they could go to Evergreen Funeral Cremation and Reception, which is our next item. That was not a great segue.
No, actually it was. I mean, it was morbid,
but it was tasteless. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so there is a Columbus funeral home. It opened in late January. They're located in the former Miramar chocolate factory. We can stop there and this would be funny.
So I was in a strip mall?
I don't remember where it is.
I don't think that's a strip mall.
But so their whole thing is embracing this movement away from traditional funeral services that are sad and very buttoned up. And they want to embrace celebrations of life in a bunch of ways. So they have a bunch of rooms in their space where you can come and bring food and you can have these big, I guess, parties to celebrate the life of a deceased loved one. But the best part, they have applied for their liquor license.
Cheers.
They would be the first, this should go without saying, the first funeral service in Ohio to have one. I wonder if they're
to sell drinks and to have drinks there.
So their plan was to have the license when they first opened, but now it looks like it's going to be on the general election. It'll be a ballot item in November, so you'll be able to vote. I can't imagine it wouldn't get
Are you
approved.
voting yes?
Of course.
I'm voting
yes.
All of us get to vote?
Yeah.
Wow.
Of course I'm voting yes. But I think it's a good idea, Why it's it's a little bit gimmicky, but maybe, it'll be really cool. If I die, I want people making fun of my dead body cuz I can't shoot a comeback, I want.
What drink do you want people to be drinking if you were at the
I definitely want
home?
corn nuts to be served.
Corn nuts.
Drink.
And
Probably,
chicken wings, probably.
Yeah.
Ghost energy drinks, but.
Roosters, will you cater my funeral?
Yeah, if people aren't drinking Cosmopolitans or martinis or natural wine at my funeral, I'm gonna haunt them.
Oh, that's what you do.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, next up, speaking of being really drunk at a funeral, I was trying to also do a segue, but I couldn't come up with it on the spot. There was a list recently released by Wallet Hub. It is a study on the happiest and the least happiest cities in America. And believe it or not, 5 Ohio cities made it on the very bottom of the list.
So the bottom being least happy.
Least happiest. In fact, one Ohio city made it as the unhappiest city in America. And this is out of 182 cities that they looked at for livability, education, walkability, emotional well-being, just happiness, all of that. Weather, a lot of different components. But Jack, I'm gonna have you try to guess which 5 Ohio cities, and bonus point for naming the very bottom of the entire list, which Ohio city that was.
All right. Toledo's on there for sure.
Yeah, it's for sure on there.
Don't at me, Toledo. Youngstown, mortal lock, right? No?
Nope. Wow. No Youngstown.
Gotta be Akron.
Akron's on there. Toledo and Akron for sure.
Cleveland?
Cleveland's on there.
At 3?
Yeah, there's 3. 2 more.
Dayton?
No.
Kind of out of cities.
Out of
Sandusky?
cities? No.
Cincinnati?
Yes?
No way.
Yeah, I know. Cincinnati, come on.
Columbus isn't on there, is it?
Columbus is on there. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
the lowest one, it's Akron or Toledo for sure, but
It's neither. It's Cleveland.
oh.
Yeah.
Our economy's built on LeBron James. Remember
Actually,
that video?
LeBron James was brought up in a lot of comments around this article, saying that like Cleveland would be nothing without LeBron. Everyone is bringing up the fact that Cleveland has horrible weather.
Sorry, Cleveland.
All of that. So I think a lot of people
Hey, they
are
have a
on
good
like,
football team. They don't.
oh. I was like, wait. LeBron James plays football?
He did in
kidding.
high school.
I know that. They don't. Every time I clap, fingernail polish keeps coming off my fingers.
And just like Sav's nail is coming off,
You can't have that in
we
there.
are going to off the air. Bye.